Hey guys, what's going on? It's First and 10 here with another segment. We're going to be doing weekly picks for week 13. Starting off, we got a couple games on Thanksgiving and rolls right into the rest of week 13. Got some upsets in this one, considering that Detroit hasn't really won a lot since a couple years back on Thanksgiving. We're going to be going through that. Tuesday, we got Top 10 Tuesday coming out. And then after that, we got some interesting games we'll talk about, kind of what we've been doing, kind of getting a rhythm of things and how we want this podcast to go. Just seeing what people like as of right now, and this is the first year of doing it, so hopefully we get rolling good on this. I do want to let you guys know we did put the link for the YouTube in the TikTok page, so if you guys find out the TikTok page, stop in, hit the link, give me a sub, like, comment, share, whatever you want to do. Appreciate the love. Let's get into it. So Thanksgiving, we got Chicago at Detroit. I got Detroit winning this one 27-24. Closer than a lot of people think. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a blowout, although Detroit hasn't won on Thanksgiving in a while. And Chicago is just craving a win. I mean, they need a win here, and I think Chicago needs it more than Detroit, although Detroit's only one game ahead. So this is a tough game to predict here. So I'm gonna take it safe. I'm gonna take Detroit by 3. I really like what Detroit's doing. I think Chicago's tough, but they're losing really close games. I think Matt Eberflus is coaching for his job at this point. So I got Detroit winning that one 27-24. Next up, we got New York Giants at Dallas. Another tough game. So I can picture, like, if Tommy DeVito doesn't start, not that he's worth anything, but if he doesn't start, I can just picture Dallas just taking advantage of this team, especially at home. I mean, I don't even think they've won a game at home, but see, like the odds, nobody knows with this game. Dallas hasn't won a game at home, and New York Giants are just ass across the board. So I really don't know. I'm going to take it safe again. I'm going to say Dallas wins at 30-21. Cooper Rush looked okay last week, so I'm going to take it safe and say Dallas wins this easily. Miami at Green Bay. A lot of people are sleeping on Miami this year. I'm telling you, 2 games in a row they won. They're fighting for a wild card spot, but Green Bay still needs it too because they're only 1 game behind Detroit. So it's a tough game here. Both teams need to win this game. I got an upset. I got Miami going into Green Bay and winning 38-30. Call me crazy. I got it. I got them doing that. 38-30. Tua is completing over 76% of his passes. 7 touchdowns, 0 picks in the last 2 games. He's playing excellent. They're fast on the perimeter. Defense is stepping up. It's not a bad team, and they're fighting for that wild card spot. So watch out for Miami. I got Las Vegas Raiders at Kansas City. I got Kansas City just squeaking a win. I don't think they're good like everybody else thinks. They almost lost to Carolina. They should have lost the game against the Ravens week 1. They should have lost a lot of games this year. They should have lost the game against Denver. But Patrick Mahomes gets bailed out. I mean, Patrick Mahomes did win the game last week against Carolina because of the scramble, but I mean, Carolina had them backed up into their own corner. So I got Kansas City winning 21-20 at home. Los Angeles Charger at Atlanta. So Atlanta hasn't been playing good over the last couple weeks. I don't know what it is. Kirk Cousins doesn't seem like he's playing bad ball, but he's definitely not airing it out, and he's definitely not completing it if he is airing it out. I got Chargers. They just got humiliated, so I got the Chargers winning 23-16, going in Atlanta, squeaking out a dub. Let's go Chargers. I got Pittsburgh heading into Cincinnati. I got Cincinnati with the upset. If the defense on the Cincinnati Bengals can just get a few stops on Pittsburgh, which is very feasible, Joe Burrow is playing great football. I mean, I think I've seen something. He's like the only quarterback to have like 120 plus rating in 3 straight games and be like 0-3. So I have Cincinnati squeaking out a dub, 17-16. Arizona at Minnesota. I don't see Arizona traveling to Minnesota in the cold and beating the Vikings. The Vikings are red hot right now. I do think Arizona will give them trouble, but Kyler Murray was banged up last week. Not sure if he's 100%. So I'm gonna take the safe road here. I'm gonna take the Vikings 24-20 at home. Indianapolis at New England. Indianapolis, believe it or not, I can't remember who they played last. They played the Lions last week. I watched that game. The score didn't tell it. I mean, Anthony Richardson played good ball. He looked all right. He threw a couple passes down the field, like 40-yard bombs, and they were on target. He looked good. I'm going to take the Colts here to single-handedly defeat the Patriots, 28-14. Next up, we got Seattle at New York Jets. Jets are fucking ass. I'm going to take the Seahawks easy here, 24-16. Seahawks need it more. Jets are done for the year. Seahawks need it more to keep up with the Niners and the Cardinals. I think they're leading their division now since they lost last week. They beat the Cardinals, so I think them. I got them winning single-handedly against the Jets. Next up, we got Los Angeles Rams at the New Orleans Saints. Rams haven't been playing good. Saints are on a 2-game winning streak. I got the Saints taking it 24-20 at home. Darren Rizzi starts out 3-0. Let's go, Saints. Saints are playing good ball. Defense since Dan Rizzi came up has been improved. They have had a better offense. They lead the league in yards per carry. So, and that's with a 30-year-old Alvin Kamara. So I got, and Taysom Hill. I got the Saints winning 24-20. Tennessee at Washington. I got Washington getting back into win column here after losing 2 straight. I got them winning 31-10 against the Titans. Titans are fucking ass. I can't believe they even won last week. They're a dumpster fire of an organization. I got Washington getting back in the win column, 31-10. Houston at the Jaguars. I wouldn't be surprised if the Jaguars won. The Houston Texans O-line is fucking ass. They're getting destroyed by injuries across the board. Not a good football team right now. I think they're leading their division, but I wouldn't be surprised if they drop onto the Jags. So I'm going to take the safe road here and say Texans win it 21-20. Tampa Bay at Carolina. Another upset. I got Carolina winning this. 28-21 at home for Carolina. Unless I can't remember if Mike Evans and Chris Godwin's back, but Bryce Young's been playing good last 3 weeks. So I got Carolina winning at 28-21. Philadelphia at Baltimore. The game of the fucking week. Can't wait to watch this game. Philadelphia at Baltimore. I got Philadelphia taking it. 31-28 in Baltimore. Listen, I get it. Lamar Jackson's like 25-2 against the NFC, but Ravens defense cannot stop Saquon. I got Saquon having another 150-yard game at least. When Jalen Hurts doesn't have to do anything, like when your last resort is Jalen Hurts throwing to A.J. Brown, I mean, that's a fucking problem. Unless Baltimore can fix up that defense with that first-year defensive coordinator, I don't see them winning it. You're putting too much pressure on Lamar Jackson. He can't be comfortable in his own offense. It's not a recipe to win. I got Philly taking it by 3. San Francisco at Buffalo. I got Buffalo single-handedly destroying the 49ers, 31-13. Buffalo's look the best that they've looked. They have the best roster they've had. They have a run game now. They have a good defense. So I got Josh Allen just destroying the 49ers. I got Cleveland at Denver. Last game of the week. I got Denver taking it 30-18. Jameis Winston will put up a fight, but going to Denver, Mile High. Broncos are playing lights out. I got Dolphins winning. Sorry, not Dolphins. Broncos. I got the Broncos winning it easily. Bo Nix is on fire. He's like 17 touchdowns and 2 picks in the last like 6 weeks. 120 plus QBR in the last 5 or 6 weeks. Obviously, he is the number 1 quarterback out of the draft. He's the best quarterback out of the draft so far. Don't try and tell me it's Caleb Williams. It's fucking not. So it's Bo Nix. Bo Nix is the best quarterback drafted this year. Those are the Week 13 picks. Make sure you guys come back for Top 10 Tuesday. That'll be dropping. And then we'll do a couple videos Wednesday, Thursday going in on different like games that I can react to or anything like that. Or drop some suggestions if you guys want anything. Let me know what you guys want to see. Reactions or what. Give me your tips. Anything's open for discussion. So I appreciate you guys stopping in. Take care.